to try to help officials and federation and the athletes that we just talk about the subject that is super important. But example, I'm celebrating a top three place of Gustavo Badel at the 2004 Olympia, right? Having a dinner.
Yep.
I got a phone call of Sean Ray, Milos, room 505, Mustafa, run. What's going on? So as I'm running there, he is all cramped up.
Jeez.
I mean, every muscle is locked,
Oh.
right? And he's giving him Gatorade, and right away I said, stop. What did you use? You use aldactone, spironolactone, potassium.
That happened with aldactone?
Yeah, aldactone.
Really?
Mustafa at the time was using only aldactone.
And that's
but
the reason I say that is because it's viewed as the one that can be taken over days. It's quite mild. It's not like the IV Lasix or the Thrumas. What is it? The Thrumas. I can't say the word.
But you see, as I'm looking at your banana there over there, he had like 20 bananas in the house, right? So he was eating super high potassium. This is potassium sparing.
Yeah.
So he accumulated potassium through the roof. So he got hyperkalemia. Hyperkalemia can stop the heart at any moment. But you see, this is the real life situation. And I said this story, and I know that many people are always annoyed. Milos, you always say the same thing. Yeah, I say the important things that need to be heard and the truth. So I ran in, and paramedics came, and they're just about to, administer potassium-containing electrolytes.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay?
Wow.
And this is what actually happened in Middle Harness when a guy came and gave IV to Benaziza and extra potassium. He was hyperkalemic, and this is what killed him.
Oh, my God.
So here is deja vu, and here I am. I'm not medical practitioner. I cannot say any medical advice.
Okay.
But Sean Ray was there, and I told these guys, you can't touch him. You can't put this in him. They said, get out of the room. You're interfering with a dangerous medical procedure. This is life and death. I say, it is life and death. You're going to kill him with it. I'm not going to let you do it. So Sean came to me and said, hey, man, cool off. I said, listen, they're going to kill him. So I insist to go in a paramedic's car here in Vegas. And I went there with Mustafa, so they can't put anything.
Yeah.
Sean Ray, Kevin Levroni, there was everybody else, Jim Mannion, Steve Meiberger, they came later, right? And I didn't have a chance to talk to them there. So maybe they actually thought that I was coaching him and I got him in trouble, but I had nothing to do with it. I was just there knowing what happened with Benaziza, knowing what can happen and is happening right now.
Yeah.
So to make long story short, doctor came out, and first, I understand that you're interfering. It's a matter of life and death. I said, sir, are you going to measure his potassium? And he was like, as a matter of fact, like, yes. But later, the truth is he wasn't going to. They were going to just hook him up right away. So he was man enough to come out and came to me and said, sir, I want to tell you, you saved his life.
Wow, I didn't know this.
His potassium was unmeasurably high. So it's unmeasurably high already, and they were going to add to it, right?
Yeah.
So thank God. And now, Jazz, imagine scenario. At that time, I knew Mustafa a little bit, but he's in a paramedic's car, grabbed my forearm and said, please, promise you're going to take care of my kids if I die. Please, promise, right? Mustafa, yes, I promise. I promise. Okay. So those are the moments, right?
Yeah.
And this is real life situation. Okay. So we can just ignore it. That didn't happen. That's never going to happen. Week later, Amsterdam, after the Olympia Grand Prix, and I'm there walking. Here's Mustafa walking. Milos, my brother, how you doing? Good, yeah. Okay. So how everything is good? Oh, you want to check my condition? Yeah, let's go. So I go to his room. Now there was not just so many bananas. There were 10 times more dates. Dates, concentrated potassium 100 times over.
Oh, God.
And I said this story, so I know that whoever is listening going to be bored. But again, appreciate the moment and understand. Okay, so now I'm a coach, but I'm not his coach. He already was borderline dead week ago, and he used exact same principle, exact same diuretic, because that's how he knows, and he wants to be dehydrated, right? And going in this, it's like, Mustafa, oh my God, this is 10 times more potassium. You're going to be even, more hyperkalemic. This is so dangerous. Okay. But, I want to qualify for Olympia. He doesn't want to listen to me. He knows what he's doing, right? At that moment, right, I actually told him, look, a little bit of loop diuretic can actually flush out that potassium. It will be actually much safer. Again, I'm not medical doctor to give advice. I'm just logical man that knows how to manipulate that. He didn't want to touch it. He didn't want to do it. Backstage already, his tan turned white as a ghost. So when you lose the tan, right, and you can see how he can hardly breathe, he can, pose correctly. Like Benaziza in that 92 show, he was not able to hit the front of a biceps. It was everything like this, right? So here it is, deja vu. And Steve Weinberger and I are telling him, hey, man, what is going on? He's going to be okay. He's going to finish the contest. And he finished the contest, placed third, qualified for Olympia. Okay, beautiful, right? So we're supposed to go for the banquet, and then 5 o'clock in the morning, we're going to England day after, 2003. Yeah. Remember?
Yeah.
So that was the thing. And just like, we have some...
No, there was no 2003. There was no... Oh, yes, sorry, yes, there was. Yeah, sorry, I'm getting mixed up. Yeah, sorry.
Guarantee, because...
Yeah, because I saw 2003, that was when Jay Cutler, then Ernie Taylor, then Mustafa was he third at the British Grand Prix, wasn't he?
Yeah, that was the one.
Good turn. I remember. I was there.
So here, they were all in Amsterdam. And Chris Dim and I were ready for dinner. And you know how you're walking, but you have something telling you, let's go check on Mustafa just to see how he's doing. Because I've seen it before. And as I'm coming, I'm hearing like some loud noises. I get in. Ronnie Coleman is inside. I don't know if you know that story. Ronnie Coleman is trying to help him out, and he says, "What do I do?" I said, "Same thing." They already called the paramedics at that time.
Oh my God!
And I said, "This is deja vu. Like, listen, this is what happened." Paramedics in Amsterdam are going to do the same thing. Administration of potassium and other electrolytes. And I said, please, you can't. And now this time, Steve Weinberger and I go into the car and paramedics and go to the hospital. So Steve was with me. I mean, so he knows very well, because he's one of the guys also that wants to make a difference. I want to make a difference, but this happens. It happened quite often. So now what do? Just ignore it?
Hey, did you like that video? Smash that like button, subscribe to MD, and please comment down below. Thanks for watching.